Hello lovely people of the internet and welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a foundation review. And I've been so excited to do a foundation review because I love makeup. I absolutely love makeup, and one of the reasons actually that I started watching YouTube was for the makeup tutorials, so why not do one myself? The foundation that we're doing today is a very expensive foundation. In fact, it's a lot more expensive than any of my other high-end foundations I've ever used. And I've never even heard of the brand, or I hadn't done until it kept popping up on Instagram and Facebook. The brand is MAKIAGE New York. I think that's how you say it. This has been popping up on my Instagram and Facebook for ages now. Trying to get you to click on it and obviously have a look through it, and I thought the other day, do you know what, I will just have a look at it and just see what it's all about and what all the buzz is about. The packaging is very snazzy. So it came in this box. Obviously it came in postage and then it came in this box, and when you open it, it's got another little box. It says here, untraditional, uncompromising, undeniably extra. We love a bit of extra, don't we? It comes with this little pamphlet as well, which I'll go through in a second. A little bit of fluffy stuff to protect it, I'm assuming. And the foundation itself comes in this little box, which I've already taken. There was a safety sticker here, but I did already take it off to check the shade. And as you pull this off, voila, the foundation is in here in this little velvet holder. It's a glass bottle, so again it looks very impressive, very posh, I must say. It's called Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation. Focus. There we go. Oh no, didn't like it. Yeah, there we go. MAKIAGE. Yeah, I got sent the shade, which does look very light, but I could always darken it up with a little bit of bronzer, but I got it in 075 shade. The good thing about this, and what made me buy it actually, because this retailed at £40, okay, when I clicked on the link, and I was like, I don't think I can justify £40 on a foundation that I might not even like. You know, I'd never even heard of the brand or the product, but they said that you could try it for free for 14 days and you only have to cover your postage, which I think was £4 or £5. They send you the product, and if you haven't returned it within the 14 days, they'll charge that money to you. So I thought, do you know what, I'll review it, I'll see how I get on, and hopefully I will like it. But if not, I'm safe in the knowledge that hopefully I'll be able to get my money not taken out of my account. But we are going to try it out today. I'm really excited. What does this card say? Let's have a little read. So it says, make sure it's a match. Add 1 to 2 pumps of Woke Up Like This to the back of your hand. Do not dot product onto the center of your face and blend out. Let it dry, then check yourself out in natural light. Well, I've got one of those Hollywood mirrors that obviously give you the natural light, so that's all fine. Try it for 14 days. If you love it, keep it. You'll only be charged 14 days after delivery. This came yesterday, okay? If it's not for you, simply return before the free trial ends by visiting ilmakiage.com. Return. You don't need to know that. No charge, no fuss. No charge, no fuss. It's almost too easy. This is what scares me. I'm just going to wet my little sponge, my little beauty sponge. This is the Lacura sponge by from Aldi, sorry. £1.49 for this sponge. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. I did a video on it last week about reviewing the sponge the first time I used it. Love this little guy. I went back and did get the purple one as well, so I'm stocked up, but oh god, I love it. So I'm going to go and wet it, and then we will get into the video. So I'll be back in a moment. So shake it, what I'm going to do, like I do with all of my foundations, is I'm going to add my primer. This is the one I'm using at the minute. It is the Essence You Better Work Gym Proof Primer. Is it going to focus? Oh, there we go. You Better Work Gym Proof Primer. It's sweat proof. It's SPF 20. SPF 20. Oh, I'm losing the plot today. And it is instant blur effect on camera, so hopefully that will look good as well. This literally looks like toothpaste when you first put it on. It's got a green tint to it to obviously use for any redness that you might have, which I do on the sides of my face just here. I always get redness there. But I'm gonna treat this foundation obviously as I would treat any other foundation that I'm trying for the first time and thereafter. So I'm just going to put my primer on. It is a pump. Gotta love a pump. And it says to apply it in the centre of the face and then blend it out. So I'm going to follow their instructions. I would normally just sort of dot it all around. Let's see the consistency. Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to do one pump. Very liquidy. It's meant to be full coverage. I asked for full coverage in my survey that I did. So it's meant to be full coverage. Oh God, it's dripping down. Oh. It's got a real like chemically smell. It's not, it doesn't really smell like, what's the word, perfumey. But it does smell quite chemically. So I'm not sensitive skin, so that won't bother me, but for anyone that is, that might be an issue. Okay, so we're just blending it out like it told us to do. Oh God, this sponge is so good. So soft and bouncy and huge. Look, it covers my whole eye. That's how big it is. I do like a lot of coverage, guys. I always pick a full coverage foundation. My normal foundations that I use is the Double Wear Estee Lauder and the Dior All Hours foundation. They're my two favourites that I tend to use if I want a lot of coverage. I've also got Dermacol somewhere in my collection, which is cray foundation, that stuff. It's designed for stage and photo shoots. Have a close look. It's drying really quick. Just pull my chair in a little bit, sorry. It's drying really quick. It's not crazy coverage. Let's do another half pump. Okay guys, so I'm back after finishing my makeup. First impressions of this foundation, I don't hate it. I think it's really nice, to be fair. I think it sits lovely on my skin. The colour match, to be honest, it looks, I have self-tan, so it does look like it's very pale. And obviously with my ring lights as well, but if I come back a little bit, you can see that like I am a little bit sort of tanned. And yeah, I love the colour. I think it's really nice. I don't take any blotting powder and I don't take any blotting papers. I just don't use it. So if it's going to hold up, it's going to hold up, or it's not. So all or nothing with me with foundations, to be honest. And I very rarely have a problem with foundations. So I'm going to wear this for the day. I've just got some errands to do and then I'm out later tonight. So I'll see how I get on throughout the day with this foundation, and I will check back in later tonight when I get home and we'll see just how oily I am, or not. I might not even be oily. We'll just sort of see how it goes. But last sort of close up, hair in the way, there, so you can see it in all its glory. And then when I get in tonight, I'll check in and we will go over how it wore, if it's still on, whether or not I look ridiculously oily or not. And yeah, we'll just go from there. So I will see you later tonight. Hi guys, so I'm back. Had the foundation on for about 6.5 hours. And to be honest, I think it's held up quite well. I don't look overly greasy, in my personal opinion. Maybe it's the primer that I use, because obviously it's designed to be really strong. My nose is a little bit broken up on my nose, but my forehead doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. It started to show through a little bit on my chin, but that's nothing a little bit, you know, if I was going to wear this foundation day after day, that's nothing that a little bit of powder wouldn't sort out. So overall, I think it's quite a nice foundation, to be honest. I know that there was some quite negative reviews on it from other people that had obviously tried it, saying that it was really greasy, it was just dripping off and slipping and sliding by the end of the day. But mine seems to have held up quite well. I don't know whether it's because of the primer that I use. Let's see if it will focus this time. Yeah, that one. And the powder is the Effect Transparent Loose Rice Powder with matte effect. That's brilliant if you've got really oily skin like mine, and obviously with a good primer as well. I also used some my MAC setting spray. This is the coconut one. I think it comes in rose and lavender as well, but I use the coconut one, so I also set it with a little bit of this as well. But yeah, other than that, I think it's actually done a really good job. I like it. I will be keeping it. Well, my purse was kind of hoping that I wouldn't like it, so I'd be able to get my refund. But I do. I really do like it. I think it's a really lovely foundation. I am going to wear it again. Oh my god, the packaging is just lush. I absolutely love it. So beautiful. But yeah, this is definitely gonna, for the minute, take pride of place with my foundations. I really like it. It's agreed with my skin. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you next time in my next video. So have a lovely evening guys. See you soon. Bye.